Hello, welcome to Rando Tech Info, and today we are talking about and testing the new features that were included in the huge update that just dropped on the Galaxy Watch 4. Now just so you know, this is not a full review. We're just going to be talking about new stuff. If you want to see a full review where I talk about all the other stuff, I will leave a link to such a review at the end of this video and down in the description. Also, right off the jump, in case you're wondering, this update does not include Google Assistant or blood pressure monitoring here in the US, although Samsung says Google Assistant is at least quote-unquote coming soon, whatever that means. And while those features are still MIA, this update does bring a truckload of other features to the watch. There are new watch faces and watch face customization options, new Bixby voice commands, Bixby, read notifications.
There's notifications from 4 apps. Which ones do you want to hear?
And you can now change the orientation of the watch, which should be useful for all you lefties out there. But the majority of updates that have arrived on the Watch 4 have come in the way of health and fitness features. And when I went out on the tubes to check out these new fitness features, I found a lot of videos of people talking about these features, but no one had actually tested them. So I decided I would do it.
Want something done? Gotta do it yourself.
First, the fun part, and by fun, I mean sleeping. The watch now offers sleep coaching. In order to activate the feature, the watch needs 7 days to monitor your sleep habits. After the 7 days, you will be assigned a sleep animal, and then sleep coaching can be accessed. While you can access sleep summaries from the watch itself, deeper analysis and the sleep coaching feature needs to be accessed through the Samsung Health app on your phone. The coaching feature consists of missions, which offer up tips and tricks on how to get better sleep. I'm not exactly sure how customized these tips are based on your own sleep patterns, as most of the tips seem pretty generalized, but they can still be informative. What I actually find more interesting are the sleep animals. There are 8 of them, and after the 7 days of monitoring, the app will tell you which one you are. Apparently, I am a nervous penguin, and while that is probably not the way I would typically describe myself, I found the description of the animal did indeed match my sleep habits. So I guess, well done. Next up, we have new features added to the watch's body composition analysis. Through the Samsung Health app on your phone, you can now set body composition targets and look for tips for reaching those targets. You can even get little medals when those targets are achieved. I would show you what one looks like, but I haven't gotten any yet. Nothing particularly groundbreaking here, but if tracking your body composition is part of your health and fitness routine, then I think these new features will be welcome. Next, I had to test the less fun stuff, and by less fun, I mean I had to go running. Yes, I ran for you people. This had to be done because the majority of the new fitness additions to the watch are centered around running and or other strenuous exercise. During the run, I attempted to test several new features, including the watch's new interval training feature, which lets you pre-schedule your workout breaks, maximum oxygen or VO2 percentage readings, moisture loss tracking, and the ability to monitor your heart rate and calories burned on the phone screen, which theoretically should make checking these readings when cycling much safer. So let's see how it went, and spoiler alert, it didn't always go smoothly. Okay, so getting ready to go on the run. That's how dedicated I am to you folks. If you'd like to show your dedication back, please feel free to like the video and sub to the channel. Okay, so I've started the interval training, and as you can see, it says they're set 1 out of 5. It's supposed to stop me every 0.3 miles on my 1.5 mile journey and let me recover. That's the interval training piece of things, and then I'll check, you know, the oxygen saturation and all that stuff. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, so the watch did ding me at 0.3 miles, and now walking again, and you see my heart rate's there. It's in recovery mode, so the interval training does seem to be working, and I think I set it up for 2 minutes. So yeah, once the rest is over, we'll pick it back up again. Okay, so this might be a little bit more involved than I thought it was going to be. So as you can see, I tried doing a run here, and it says to measure the VO2 max, you have to walk for at least 4 kilometers an hour for 10 minutes on a flat surface course with a good GPS signal. The area where I live is not flat, so I'm gonna have to find a flat place to do this, and a treadmill I don't think will work because it won't be able to measure my distance. So I'm gonna have to rethink my drink on this a little bit and try something new. So we'll see what I figure out. And then if you scroll further down to advanced running matrix, and by the way, I did a running workout for a little bit and then stopped it. So that's how I got these things to show up on the watch. These metrics only show when you run, not when you walk. So you do have to run to take advantage of some of the new features. And then I knew this going into it. To measure sweat loss, you have to run for at least 5 kilometers an hour for at least 2.5 kilometers. So yeah, this is going to be maybe a little bit more involved than I thought. So I'm going to try something different. Once again, doing it for you guys.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
So, gonna try this again. So I'm on a flat surface. I'm gonna try to go the extra mile, literally, to get these readings. So, gonna take off running. We'll see how things go. So, as you can see, they're doing some work on the trail here. It's a little soupy. Trying to get my time on this might be tricky. I'm hoping. See, this looks a little better up here. Oh God, look at my shoes. We've had a lot of snow here recently. So yeah. Oh my God. Okay. Well, yeah, this might be a problem. We're gonna keep trying though. So I want to show what's going on here. So I'm on my 4th lap or set or interval here. Okay, and I'm still getting no reading for O2 sat. If I rotate the watch face, okay, I get this stuff as well. I'll try to get it in focus here. See, so if I rotate the watch face, I get this stuff here. Gives me my total duration and distance, overall pace, calories. Here, it's again trying to get in focus. Yeah, you see. So I don't know what you know, and then if I go to my heart rate, it's here. I'm not getting any oxygen saturation readings. I can't rotate the watch anymore. See, if I try to, it just stays there. That's as far as it goes. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure what to do here. Maybe at the end of the workout I have to stop it. I get a baseline and then it'll show up on the next workout. I really don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up so I can at least test the dehydration or the hydration feature, see how much water I lost. But yeah, the oxygen saturation is proving to be tricky. So end of the workout, here we go, running. I ran for 35 minutes, felt like at least an hour and a half. Burned some calories, ran 2.38 miles, so hopefully that was enough to get all the measurements we want. I'm going to rotate the bezel and see the other readings. So I measured my pace, 15-minute miles, which, you know, for me, that seems about right. My average heart rate, 153 beats a minute with a maximum of 171. I didn't die, so that's good. And then here it shows the intensity, how long you were at each different type of intensity, which I don't think that's a new feature, but still kind of a cool feature. Then it shows each interval, well, not each interval, but like your best interval, your average. And then, hey, look, it did show my VO2 max, 37.9. I'm not sure what that means exactly, but it says it was fair. So that worked. It never showed up in real time, and maybe that's because I didn't have a baseline ahead of time. I don't know, but it did measure it and show it to me here at the end. And then it's got some advanced running matrix for all you runners out there. And then the colored circles, I guess, show like what you could have done better and what was good. So apparently my regularity is great. So I got that going for me. And it does show my sweat loss, 740 milliliters. So yeah, seemed like I got most of it to work. I would actually say this is a pretty successful test. So I did figure out how to get the VO2 max in real time. I had to go into the display settings on the watch, like the workout display settings, which I'll show you how to do, but that's how you get it to appear in real time. So I can do that as well, so pretty cool. So this is how you get the watch to display the VO2 max during your workout, or any other information for that matter. You go to, you hit the settings button underneath the exercise you want to do, and you'll see an option for workout screen. From here, you can look at your different data screens that are present during the workout, and you can pick the layout that you want, and then you can also tap the data to be displayed. So see, right now I have it displayed to show the percent VO2 max. but you can change that to duration, time, calories, or anything else. The VO2 percentage is not the default. So if you want to be able to see that during the workout, you have to change it to that in order to see it. Finally, I can confirm that you can indeed track your biometrics in real time using your phone in place of the watch screen. To do this, you simply start the exercise on your phone instead of through the watch. So when I go through the Galaxy Health app and hit cycling and hit start, you will then see all the information you would normally see on the watch can now be accessed through your phone. So what did we learn today about the big Galaxy Watch 4 update? I think we learned that getting access to or activating certain features, particularly the running features, wasn't always super intuitive, but at the end of the day, all the new features do seem to work as advertised. And it really seems like Samsung is going all in on fitness on the Watch 4. It was already a robust fitness wearable offering health and fitness features not found on other devices. And with the new features provided through the update, Samsung is just further completing the package. The only advice I would offer up is if you are thinking about picking up a Watch 4 as a fitness wearable, be sure to get the base, not the classic version of the watch. While I love the Classic's rotating bezel, the size and weight it brings with it makes it less than ideal for exercise. Believe me, I know. Well, that's all the information I have for today. If you have a Galaxy Watch 4 and you have some thoughts or opinions you think could benefit others, please feel free to share those opinions down in the comments so we can all learn from each other and make more informed buying decisions. As always, I hope you found this video useful. Thanks for watching, and until next time, this is Rando Tech Info, signing out.